Hi. Hi, Anamika. Hi. So at the moment, I'm on YouTube Live on Arrow Sisters Sacred Works. Hi, everyone who will see me already on the YouTube. But here simultaneously, as I have as well the live session through my Instagram account. And everyone who is there, I invite you to join the YouTube channel and watch the live session of tarot card readings. Hi everyone who is there, and I see already the first questions to coming forward. Melbourne, hi again. Smiley, hi again. So those who are willing to have free readings, come and join on YouTube. You can post your questions there, and I will be answering them simultaneously. So we have question from Melbourne. And let's see where your relationship, Melbourne, is going. I think, Melbourne, we discussed already similar question last time, and it goes cheating. You cannot trust the partner, I'm sorry to say. Okay, Anamika, let's see what is happening with you in your love life. Anamika, if you are expecting certain invitations or positive news, I regret to say there will be some negative news coming towards you in terms of your love life. Maybe you will be disappointed in certain suitors or partner, but you will manage everything. So if you are looking for a new relationship, you definitely will meet someone who will be secured, who will be from positive status, good status financially, as well as what kind of lifestyle this partner can bring you. So be patient with yourself. Okay, Hala, hi. So everyone who joined on Instagram, come and join on YouTube channel where you can post your questions and I will get the answers for you. As energy exchange, I appreciate if you subscribe and like my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for that. So Hala, what is happening with your love life? Hala, maybe you're judging someone too harshly. Maybe there are some kind of false accusations. If you have something like that happening at the moment in your life, check few times before you judge someone, because there could be maybe some facts or information is not really correct. Maybe there is certain party or social gathering is coming up to you and you are a little bit worried about that. But you will meet the guy, you will meet someone who is really serious, who could be potentially older than you, who could be very strict in and conservative in his way of building relationship, in the way seeing the family life. So the man is coming on to you. Okay, Ojasvi. Okay, when Ojasvi will you meet your soulmate? Ojasvi, there will be some meetings, there will be opportunities to meet a soulmate. And I think when you talk about soulmate, it's related to the relationship. But this union, this relationship, which is coming towards you as a new beginning, there will be certain commitment issues. So maybe you should take this opportunity just to connect as a friend and test who is this person first, and then invite for more serious relationship in your life. Because what you need to do as well, you need to let go a certain past relationships, because this is dragging together with you, and you are maybe catching yourself thinking about your ex-partners, your ex-friends, depending where you are searching your soulmate. So Anamika, okay. Anamika's question I already answered. Smiley, okay. Boyfriend had called me tonight, his birthday. Okay, so Smiley, what your boyfriend wants from you? Why did he call you today? Yeah. He wants to be with you. He's thinking about you. He has a certain positive memories about you. Maybe he's willing to connect and meet. Yeah, to spend some time together. But I would say don't judge him too harshly. If you are thinking to maybe talk about some kind of past issues, don't do it. Just enjoy the evening, just enjoy the meeting together with him. So Lani, good evening, Lani. And what do you want to know, Lani, about your friend who is Pisces? Can you be more precise? Okay, Annabelle, let's see your question. When you will have a reconciliation with your person who is born on 2707. Well, you have had definitely some kind of conflict with him, and this is Annabelle for you, and you are at the moment, it's literally like you're struggling to get out from this situation and you don't know how to reach the reconciliation. Maybe you don't know how to talk to this person, what to say to this person, and definitely there has been a certain breakup between you both. I would say you need to change your perspective. You need to look at the situation from different angle, and you will see how to get back together, at least how to talk to each other. And what you need to do, you are at the moment too busy with all your things. You are too busy with certain responsibilities, maybe work, life, friends, family, and so on. You need to free up yourself. And then when you have enough energy, enough time for that, you can go and find a certain communication with this person. Okay, Sibel. Okay, Sibel, what is your question exactly? Could you formulate your question? Okay, Harley, I'm doing reading for you. So you're Sophia, and what's going to happen between you and Jan? Harley, you're going through together with Jan a lot of transformation work. I think you have realized that your relationship or how you communicate to each other is not working the old way, and you are understanding about a lot of things about yourself. You are ready to work on it. You are ready to accept certain losses related to this person. But this inside transformation will bring a lot of clarity for you. You will like reborn in the new quality. You will understand what exactly you want, and the new relationship that can come with this person, Jan, will be on new quality. So this is a good thing what is happening. And the challenge is there. Is there another woman? Is there another partner between you? Or there is someone else who is influencing your relationship? And if somebody has been jealous, possessive, the situation will loosen up. And this is positive card for the relationship if you have been in conflicting situation with this person. Anamika, so is this a twin flame journey for you? My cards are mixed match. Is this a twin flame journey for Anamika? No, it's not. It's not a twin flame journey. Okay, everyone who just joined recently, I appreciate your subscription of my YouTube channel as well as liking as an energy exchange. Sibel, so what he was thinking and feeling about you, Sibel, when you met today? You know, there's certain choice for this partner, Sibyl. He's thinking about to choose maybe security versus excitement, maybe two kind of relationships. The challenge is some kind of relationship is there which is standing between you both, but he feels very positive about you, Sibyl. He sees that you could be someone to build a very strong relationship together. Arlen, what my husband hidden to. So, Arlen, what your husband is hiding from you? That's how I understand your question. There is someone else. There is potentially someone else which is causing a lot of trouble in your relationship, Arlen. And it will cause you a lot of stress, I regret to say. So search for someone third in the relationship. Okay, Normand. Okay, who is the man for Normand who is approaching you at the moment? He is, I would say, you can trust this man. Give him opportunity to show himself. He's from good status. He has a certain financial security. He is serious in the way how he wants to approach you. So give him a chance. And there will be some kind of beginning. If you are having a certain conflicts, you will resolve them. But stay with the cool mind. Don't allow your emotions to maybe somehow control your relationship with this person. Lani Della. Okay. Lani, this is for you, yeah? Lani, I would say you don't play with this person, because if you will be honest in your actions and in your intentions, you will have a positive result. It will be quite this is as well karmic connection. So this is why maybe you are feeling so drawn to this person, that something is there and you cannot just let it go. At the same time, the challenge for you will be to maintain a certain passion inside of your relationship. So I would say think about how to make your relationship more exciting. Otherwise, both of you will start to lose interest. And there will be a certain choice that he needs to make. A certain choice, maybe this is related to the travel, maybe some holiday, maybe he is planning to relocate somewhere and now this is canceled or postponed and he's unsure about what to do in this situation. Pavan, about weekly predictions, it's a lot of work to do, and you can go and check my monthly prediction for Sagittarius and Capricorn under my profile, so you can see in very deep details what to expect in the months of July. Kashmira, so you are Taurus, and okay, Kashmira, what is happening between you and your partner who is Pisces? Well, first of all, there was a jumping out card, Kashmira. Definitely you have a lot of stress related to this situation. There is no contact, and this makes you really vulnerable, and you can literally like have a very high stress level about what is going to happen, and you feel like some kind of there is no luck or happiness or joy coming towards you at this specific period of time. And the challenge is that you haven't reached a certain level of connection with your man who is Pisces, and you or him are different in terms of levels, different in terms of statuses, and one person in this relationship can use another person because of higher status. And if you're asking where it is going, there's certain stagnation in your life, and definitely you are not very happy, and you are not reaching a certain level of security with this person. So I would say you need to get clarification with him. Where are you going? Are your goals aligned? Because you are not reaching the same level situation with your partner. Okay, Tana. So let's see how Sebastian feels towards Tana. He's heartbroken. You had a certain separation or fight or breakup. So at the moment, his heart is literally bleeding, like literally this card, which signifies his feelings. And there is lack of structure, there is lack of planning where your relationship, Tana, with Sebastian is going. Divya. Divya, could you please identify who is at least give certain identification, name, or horoscope sign about the partner you are asking about? Art UAE. So what is happening with Art UAE career situation? Art UAE, you can expect a certain, maybe this is certain new job opportunity, positive news, some kind of positive opportunities will come to you in terms of your career. At the same time, you are not able to balance, you are not able to find a certain balance in your life. Maybe you are spending too much time at your work and or some other area of your life, that other areas of life are suffering. And but you will reach, you won't reach a certain security in your career life. I would say you need to follow your intuition, because this is as well intuition card, to guide you in terms of your career choices. I would like to invite everyone, because I cannot remember additional comments to what sentence. So if you could write the full information just in one message, it would be way much easier to understand and move forward with your questions. So Hala, so Hala, what is happening with your financial situation? There will be a certain opportunities towards you, Hala. There will be, maybe you will, for example, you will get a certain bonus. You will get a certain reward of your hard work that you have been doing in the past. So expect that to happen. At the same time, the challenge for you is to keep going, keep working the same job what you are doing, and maybe you are losing a certain motivation. And this is why as well, there will be a certain financial challenge coming towards you. And as well, with two of wands reversed in your financial context, I would say be very careful about your financial decisions, because you might choose to make a wrong decision in terms of your finances. So be very wise. If you don't feel comfortable somewhere, maybe invite someone to help you with certain consultation. Guardian angel. So what is happening with guardian angel love situation? That's how I understand the question. There will be a certain so here is the question: are you single, guardian angel, or you are in relationship? If you are in the relationship, this means you need to continue working on your relationship and sustain certain stability. If you are single, it means that potentially you can meet someone through your work or through your what you are doing. Maybe you are studying or work, so it depends. But there will be a certain choice. It can be a choice between two suitors, or it could be meeting someone through travel. And definitely you will have a lot of attention of potential suitors around you, but you will question what exactly they want from me, why they are giving me this attention, what are their intentions. So be very attentive about yourself, as well as think about your self-esteem, because sometimes it's hard to accept other people's attention towards us in a positive way. Evita, we will be together. Okay, Evita, this is for you. What is going to happen with your ex-boyfriend? I would say there is no, maybe you have lost a certain hope in this relationship with your ex-boyfriend, and you're struggling to start over. You're struggling to start over like from the blank page. And there is really a challenge of injecting back a certain passion, a certain maybe sexuality, sexual relationships. But you will succeed. You will find a way. So if you are really willing to pursue with this relationship with your ex partner, be like a queen of wands who is full of enthusiasm, full of passion, full of ideas. Call him, invite him for a talk, invite to do something together, and it will happen. Sanita. Okay. Ko vēlas? Sanita, viņa grib, lai tu sāc ieklausīties savā zemapziņā, lai tu varbūt atklājies daudz plašāk, atklāji savu to stipro intuīcijas pusi. Varbūt mazāk domā par kaut kādiem notikumiem, par to, ko citi cilvēki domā. Negaidi varbūt, lai notikumi notiek ar tevi, bet tā kā ej pati aktīvi uz priekšu un virzies tajā virzienā. Un tev ir nepieciešams tā kā sazemēties un saprast tavas idejas, cik reāli viņas ir, cik reāli tu viņas vari materializēt savā pasaulē. Varbūt ir jāizstrādā kāds plāns, varbūt jāturās pie vienas idejas un jāiet un jārealizē viņa tieši dzīvē. Mazāk sapņot, bet vairāk darīt. So, smart study. Okay, what is going to happen with smart study career line? Smart study, at the moment, if you are working, the current situation related to your work is definitely not satisfying you emotionally. You're not satisfied about where you are, what you are doing, and there is certain dissatisfaction about the career situation. And the challenge for you is to find the new opportunities, maybe find the new opportunities which are lucrative for you financially. But I would say you will find a job where you will be highly appreciated. You do a certain small task, but you repeat it until you become excellent in what you are doing, and you will be definitely appreciated by your colleagues and by your superior. Sakshi. Okay, Sakshi, what is happening with Sakshi Mathur health situation? Sakshi, there is certain situation. Well, at the moment, I would say you need to go and reach for advice. And you will find a specific treatment that will help you. But there is a risk that you are not noticing something is not being noticed. And this is why go and keep searching about your health situation. I will not go in detail because this is something very personal. If you want a personal reading, message me on Instagram. We will do a proper health checkup for you. But definitely there is something that you are not noticing, and it can be related to the hormonal balance of your organism. Okay, Lani, okay, what is happening with Lani's partner and his mistress? There is a certain choice. So this is for you, Lani. Your partner is between a choice between two partners, and he cannot take this decision because he doesn't see through this situation which one to choose, to stay with her or to stay with you. and you need to give time. Don't push to make decision now, because there is a risk. If you push it at the moment, he might take the wrong decision. Anamika, your question, I really need to do a big spread in order to answer you when and how you will meet your future spouse, because this is like a big reading. We can do it on private session, so just message me on Instagram, Arrow Sisters. Hello, Victor, I'm doing good, thank you. Divya, what is happening with your friend, I guess? Pranjal, okay. What is happening? My cars are... Those who are new, I really appreciate if you subscribe and like my video as energy exchange for the reading. So what is happening with Divya, friend, Pranjal? Well, the more generic is the question, the more generic is the answer. And I see that Pranjal at the moment is going through a very tough time. It can be related to the family, it can be related to the relationships as well as work. But it looks like it's mainly related, could be family issues. And he's struggling to find out from the current situation where he is at the moment. If this is relationship, there will be a certain separation. This relationship will not work because there are commitment challenges. If I get it correct, if this is the relationship, I mean. Okay, Dr. Victor, what is, let's see, will your offer will be reviewed? You know, regarding your offer, Victor, I would say he will not be reviewed because the challenge is a certain temporary financial situation, certain concerns. It can be related to the job loss. It can be related. Maybe you are at the moment in a situation when you don't have a job and they are using this situation. But there is a lot of competition about your job offer, and if you are asking me if it will be reviewed, most probably no, it will not. Or it can be maybe offered on not that great conditions, but it won't be a positive news for you, I regret to say. Priyanka, what is happening with Priyanka's love life? Priyanka, there are positive news. You will meet someone and you will be really very positive, passionate, enthusiastic. You will like this person. You will like this relationship, this connection with this person. But don't expect this to happen immediately. There will be some kind of time concerns. You just need some kind of events to happen, some kind of just delay. Don't expect to happen immediately. But the relationship that you will meet, the partner that you will meet, will bring a lot of harmony for you. It will be balanced relationship, harmonious relationship. Though this is very positive for you. Priyanka, try to look for readings that I do. Maybe there's a certain information in your monthly prognosis, depending what kind of horoscope sign you are. Because answering the zodiac sign, sometimes it's a zodiac sign, it shows correct. But sometimes, people act as certain horoscope signs. So it doesn't mean that I will tell you which horoscope sign it will be. Maybe this is ascendant or moon, not only sun sign. So it's not that straightforward. And I don't want to program you to look for a specific person by the horoscope sign. But it could be someone as a fire sign. So you can look into that, or someone who is acting like a fire sign. Lani, well, I would recommend if you really want to know like details, we should book a personal private reading and look into what is happening between you, your partner, and the third person, the third party. And I would be able to tell you way much more details, but during the live, it's too many details to share between all of us. So it's more generic direction for you at the moment. Okay, welcome. Does anyone has more questions to ask? Simran. Okay, so what is happening between Simran and your partner who is Libra? Yeah, so I would say maybe you both, or you can expect a certain positive news, maybe certain invitation, certain reconciliation, invitation for reconciliation. This is positive news coming towards you, Simran. At the same time, you both are losing the cool mind of getting out from these conflicts that you are having at the moment. You are maybe judging too harshly each other, and I would say maybe step back, understand what you want from this relationship, and approach it with cool mind, with intelligence. Take out all the emotions. Don't try to hurt the other person. Just try to understand what is the situation and how to get out in a more positive way. Because at the moment, you are somehow more egos are playing the violin in at this specific moment, and this is not leading anywhere good. Okay, Anamika. Okay, how Shaban feels about Anamika. Who is Shaban for you, Anamika? Because there is a certain heartbreak between you both, Anamika. So the challenge is to overcome the separation or the conflict that you were having with Shaban. And if you are asking, okay, he's like friend. He definitely thinks about you. He thinks about you as like how it was to be together with you or to communicate with you. At the same time, he sees this union between you and him something unconventional. So maybe you both are not very free to have this honest relationship. Maybe you need to break a certain tradition in order to be together, or he sees you, maybe you are the third person, maybe he has another relationship and you are like a third friend in this relationship. Okay, Nomad. What do you mean, Nomad? What will attract my upcoming love? What do you mean attract? You mean what kind of person it will be, or what kind of relationship it will be? Could you be more precise? Okay, Simran. What Sumit feels about Simran? Simran, Sumit is somehow feeling that he's fighting a certain battle together with you. I mean, about this relationship that you have between you and him, and he needs to protect this relationship, or he needs to protect himself. So some kind of conflicting misunderstandings are definitely there. And the challenge is that there is no peace and harmony between you both. And I would say at the moment, the relationship is going even towards more conflicts than it was before. And as well, expect a certain maybe withdrawal of certain commitment, withdrawal of certain celebrations or engagement, depends what kind of, how close you are in this relationship. Santa, tā, kā rīkoties Santai, lai saglabātu pozitīvu attieksmi darba grupā? Santa, izskatās, ka tajā darba grupā cilvēks, tas var būt priekšnieks, tas var būt vīrietis vai sieviete, kas ir tāda ļoti vīrišķīga, varbūt uzņemās galveno lomu. Un iespējams tie konflikti ir saistīti varbūt ar kādu konkrētu cilvēku, kas tā kā nedod mieru un ar ko tu nevari atrast kaut kādu kopsaucēju. Jo tā situācija ir tāda, ka tev visu laiku jācīnās. Varbūt tie ir citi kolēģi, kas grib nokļūt tavā darba vietā, vai tu gribi nolaist rokas, jo tu redzi, ka kur tas viss virzās, tas nav ne pozitīvi, un tev trūkst reāli motivācijas cīnīties ar esošo situāciju, kas jums tur notiek. Un kā tas beigsies? Tas beigsies ar kaut kādiem sarūktinājumiem noteikti, un varbūt centies sevi emocionāli distancēt no tā, kas tur notiek, lai tas tev emocionāli neaizskar, jo vairāk te nāk kaut kādas tieši emocionālais fons tiek nomākts. Varbūt vispārējais ir ok, bet emocijas tiek nomāktas un tu nespēji savākties, lai vispār atrastu motivāciju, ietu un darītu to darbu, ko tu šobrīd strādā. Okay, Pavan. Pavan, I will look what is going to happen. What's going to happen with your financial situation? Pavan, there are certain women who you cannot trust, or some other people who are influencing your financial situation, and they might have like double faces. On one side they are your friends, but on the other side maybe they have another plans behind your back. And as well with this card, you are not being kept in the loop of what is truly happening with your financial situation. So I would advise you to somehow get back full control about what is going to happen. And the challenge for you are like in a situation of stalemate and you don't know which direction to take. Maybe you have two options, or maybe there's a certain situation that you need to accept, but this acceptance comes with a lot of losses, and this is why you are afraid to make these decisions. And as an outcome, you might find that you are maybe having too many expenses. You are having irresponsible attitude towards your finances. I would say you need to be very careful about your spendings, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. And look for this person who is not, it's you that is not being kept in loop, or there is someone else who is playing around you and making some kind of games. Priyanka, yes, sure, you can ask your second question. Okay, Pavan Saluya, you're running clothing business and you want to get successful. So let's see, Pavan Saluya, what is going to happen with your business financially? Pavan, there is a lot of transformation, a lot of changes coming towards you. Maybe you are already feeling that the business is completely changing, and you need to have a new approach to get ahead those changes, and you need to change your business a lot as well, so expect that. The challenge is that there are a lot of obstacles coming towards you. It can be like every day there is a new surprise, something happens again, and you need to keep going, keep going, keep going. If you lose your grip of your business, if you lose your focus and self-esteem that you can finally get out from these business problems, you will lose. If you keep going and maintain the focus, you will win. So this is really depends on you. But be very wise with your decisions, because this is decision card, and after these decisions that you will take, there are consequences. And as well, this card talks about involving yourself in romantic relationship with someone who is working maybe in your business. So think twice, maybe even 4 times or 5 times before you involve yourself in romantic relationship with someone at your work, because it will bring a lot of consequences and negative consequences for you. So Khaled, I work hard to get a visa and move abroad. Khaled, do you mind saying where have you applied for visa? Or if it's only one location, I can check. Germany. Yes, you will get your visa through, but you need to ask for certain help. Don't hesitate to reach out. Maybe there are certain consultants. Maybe there is someone who could help you. It depends what is happening with your visa status, but you will have a help based on which you will get your visa. The concern is maybe the money. Maybe you will be asked to pay a certain amount of money to get this help, and as well certain security, financial dealings is the challenge here. And what you need to do, you need to look from not traditional way of applying for this visa, but something unconventional, some kind of untraditional way. If you find, you will get this visa through. But this requires, think out of the box solution, and you will get it. Okay, and will you, Khaled, get a job when you get to Germany? Well, Khaled, I would like to give you really a positive news, but I would say there will be a lot of challenges coming towards you in order to find a job. It will literally, like mentally and emotionally, will have a lot of stress in terms of finding something. So I would suggest you to start thinking about it, to start working on it. Maybe you need to take certain courses or do a certain certification so you get higher value in the job market. And well, the result will be you will find a job, but this job maybe will be something that you will not maybe underqualified job. And as well, it says that you might lose a certain opportunities because of certain self-doubt. Can I do this job? Do I have enough experience? And such kind of questions. So I would recommend start working now on your portfolio, on your CV, on exposure. So when you get there, you are already in way much better place, and you have a certain self-confidence and readiness to offer yourself to the job market. Anamika, I think I answered you again that that very deep, this is very deep question about will you find and what you need to do in order to find a new relationship. And for that, we can do like private session because it involves a lot of analysis about your past, present, and future, and what you need to do in order to manifest new relationship coming towards you. Because even though if you are not having any relationships at the moment, there are certain things that you can do and improve in order to manifest the relationships in the future. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sanita, jāieklausās savā intuīcijā. Tev bija augstākā priesteriene kā kārts, un tev ir jānotic sev. Jānotic, ka tava intuīcija tevi var vadīt. Jāizslēdz prāts un jāieklausās savā sirdī un jāiemācās sevi vadīt ar intuīcijas palīdzību. Un tad nekas vairs tevi nebloķēs. Kas parasti bloķē cilvēks, tas ir mūsu prāts, un tas ir arī viss. Tiklīdz to atslēdz un tā kā ļaujies intuīcijai, ļaujies kaut kādiem iekšējiem motīviem sevi vadīt, izslēdzot pilnībā prātu, tā notiek arī tie brīnumi. Thank you, Anamika. Tā. Reason. Okay, what is the situation of Romelin at the moment? Okay, what is the situation of Romelin? Romelin, is she reason? Is your sister maybe pregnant or planning pregnancy? It would be very interesting to know. Reason doesn't what is happening with your sister? Because what I see, it's Okay, so what I see, it's like really positive cards, what is happening. So it depends how to interpret that. This is like motherhood, this is getting a new job. This is like really positive cards, what is happening in her life or will just happen very soon. So it depends how to formulate, in which direction did you think what is happening with her. Okay, so Nomad, what you need to do in order to attract suitable partner for yourself. So Nomad, I would say you need to take control in your hands. You need to get really proactive. Go out, meet, travel, talk, communicate, just invite people, and the things will start to happen very fast. At the same time, there will be a challenge to find a suitable partner. Don't expect this partner to come from the first meeting. No. There will be a certain time, there will be a certain challenge to find the real person that you really want to be together. And you might maybe work on your emotional stability, your maybe how you handle certain conflicting situations. You need to balance your emotions and you need to understand who you want to invite in your love life. Reason, Daza. So what is happening with your sister, Romalyn? Yeah, so she is at the moment in a challenging situation. Maybe she lost a job, lost a certain security, but she is recovering. And this situation is only temporary. And based on that, maybe she's planning to go back to the family house or travel to the place where she was born, where she was spending a lot of time. So maybe there's a certain travel, meeting, reunion happening very soon. And what is on her head, there is as well certain relationship. There is a relationship with the King of Wands, fiery astrological sign, and this relationship is not working for her. This could be personal relationship, this could be as well work relationship. So again, if she's going through a certain, because this can be as well breakup, so we need to identify which area of life we are looking into here. And what is happening, that maybe she is struggling to solve a certain conflicting situation, certain misunderstandings which are facing her at the moment. And definitely she is going into a period where there will be more challenges coming up, and she really needs to pull herself together in order to overcome those challenges, because remember, those challenges are only temporary. They will not be forever there. So if she pulls herself together and manage to approach those situations with a cool mind, she will handle this. For those who are new, recently joined, I appreciate as an energy exchange to subscribe my channel as well as like the video. Okay. Reshmi, when your daughter will get married? She's not in the mood of getting married at the moment. She's in the mood maybe enjoy more free time, being more single. So at the moment, the commitment, Reshmi, for her, for your daughter, is not the priority. Priyanka, can you get your old job back? No. I think you left the job and that's it. You started the new page, so it doesn't look like you can get it back. Nomad, I need to know about exactly which person are you talking about. You want to know what people think about that other person? Well, I would say this person, Jay, she has a certain weight of what she's saying. So people listen to what she's trying to say usually. So she's kind of respected in between her friends and society where she is. At the same time, they know that she might talk about some false accusations, having a certain conflicting kind of behavior. And people always think maybe that she's trying to make reconciliation and maybe she's trying to find the midway of the situation. That's what maybe they think. Okay, what's her name, Reshmi, your daughter, second daughter? Let's do the last question and then we can finish today. Anamika. Okay, what is happening with Anamika's career situation? I would say that, well, definitely she's not satisfied where she is at the moment in her career. Her challenge is that she's maybe too much focusing on how much money she can earn in specific place, and the rest is not that important. So she's too materialistic in terms of her career plans, and she should be as well careful not to engage with anyone romantically in her workplace, because there could be a certain consequences coming towards her, and she should be very careful about taking a certain decisions in her career. Okay, Rithi, go ahead. Arpita, what will be relationship between you, Arpita, and your man? Your relationship will improve, Arpita. At the same time, there will be conflicts coming up. There are a lot of conflicts what are between you and him, and maybe those conflicts are related with some other woman or some other partners, related to someone else, like a third in the relationship, third person. Hi, Karina. So why oops. I would say why you lost your money, why the financial situation, because of the external factors. There were somehow some kind of external factors. It could be related to COVID, it could be related to some kind of stop of business, something not because of you decided, but something externally happened which affected your situation significantly to and affected your finances in a negative way. So this is related to some kind of external factors. Okay, girl power, go ahead. Those who are new as Energy Exchange, I appreciate subscription and liking the video. Thank you very much. What nomad stress people think about you? Maybe they think that you are not taking wise decisions, that you have taken certain decisions in your past and now you are suffering from the consequences. The challenge for you is to get the new opportunities, to recover from the previous hard times that you have experienced, you need to pull yourself together and move forward with more confidence, and then the new opportunities will come to you. But in general, they think very positive towards you. I think you were nomad, you were lady, so Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone in good status, in good position, someone who knows what to do, someone secure, reliable. So if you are worried about your reputation, your reputation is positive. So girl power, why you are feeling girl power. At the moment, you are really suffering from certain kind of situation, which gives you a lot of stress, literally like nightmares. But the good thing, you are already somehow recovering from this situation, which is definitely affecting you. And the challenge there is, it could be a certain woman, it could be, well, question here is it relationship, is it work? But there is a certain figure in your situation which is not giving you peace of mind, and the situation won't get better. I would say expect more conflicts, expect some kind of events coming towards you, which will bring more challenges. Yeah. Well, there is definitely someone who, it's hard to say, is it relationship, is it work? It would require a much bigger reading in order to understand, girl power, what it is exactly that you are going through. But I see definitely that there is a lot of stress, and there is someone else involved, which is causing you this stress level. Maybe someone is talking behind your back, this lady. Maybe someone is not being honest, because reversed Queen of Wands is as when someone who is gossiping, who likes to gossip, who likes to spread untrustworthy information. So again, it really depends about which area of life is affected, why you are feeling so. Girl power, please message me on Instagram, Arrow Sisters, and we can agree on a private session and see how to move forward. Arrow Sisters on Instagram. Thank you very much. It has been already 1.5 hour session, and I will be doing these sessions more often. So let's stay connected and see you in the next live tarot readings. My name is Aya, A-Y-A, and you can find me on Instagram, as well as arrowsisters.com.